At 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Pippen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to James. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. Here's Sharp. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thomas. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Dumars. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Lanier. Goes up again, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coach just loves this kind of hustle.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Jordan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Lanier. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And so it's Detroit with it. They trail by 9.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Pass to Pippen. And there's James from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Thomas. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And yep, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here's Thomas. It's stolen away. Pass to Jordan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pass to Hill, to the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. James finds Embiid. The jump hook, and again, it's Chicago.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to DeBusschere. James with the block.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Over to the wing, inside, Jordan. Here's Sharp. 4-3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Poke loose. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 10 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that was good.
They can't stop him.
Shooting for Chicago.
Free throw's good. Jordan. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Detroit calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Billups, covered by Jordan. Pass to Billups. To stop the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Shot's good by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And there's the rejection. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 15.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Billups. No good from the low block. And so the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Now, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And for Chicago, Joel Embiid is out there with LeBron James. And it's Sharp in at the point with a 9-footer. That one's good from James on the assist from Embiid. James has got 7 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Wallace. Rejected by James. And here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds. Violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
The Bulls making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Wallace. And Embiid with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pistons making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock.
Bull, foul. Michael Jordan.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jordan. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, that was something else. Man, wow.
And make it happen.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Timeout called, the Pistons.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Jordan goes in. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Get up to throw down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Stackhouse on the mark with the 15-footer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Billups. There's the three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Michael Jordan.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
They've got numbers. Here's Jordan. High quality look as he sinks it. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 34.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Substitution for your Pistons.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Shoots over Hill. And they recover it. Here's Embiid. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Joel Embiid.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. And Jordan comes to help. Can they get it? Offensive board.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Thomas. James with the block. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Wallace. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Jordan. Driving inside and slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Here's Thomas. James with the block. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. Oh, an amazing finish with a... Hand right in his face. Jordan's got 42 in the game. Tipped away. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And for Chicago, they've got Joel Embiid. LeBron James out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And he drops the first.
Michael Jordan.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Pass to Dumars. Outside, Hill. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pistons foul. Lanier. Substitution for your Pistons. Dennis.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Phillips. J.B.
Jordan with it. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Shot from 16, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
To the wing, right side. Here's DeBusschere. Check by James. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Chicago with the ball. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jordan with the bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
Detroit calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now returning on the floor to your Pistons, Ben Wallace.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. So it's Detroit now. A minute 50 left in the third. Ooh, poked away. And here they come. Here's Jordan. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket and slam dunk by Jordan.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To stop the drought. Connects from downtown. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Billups. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Hill for three. No good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And for the Bulls, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Irving in at the one. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Dumars. Nails the wide open jumper.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Pass to Lambier. Here's Dumars, covered by Jordan. Here's Lambier. Shot clock at 6. Left side Hill. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And here's Detroit. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by James. The Pistons making a switch here.
Your Pistons, Richard Hamilton.
Throws it up high.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Hamilton. Here's Dumars. And a miss there on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Jordan. Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Knocked away. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
To the middle. A shot to stop the run. Lambier, no good. Now here's Jordan. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From deep three-point range. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he gets it back. From behind the arc. Lays out. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Thomas, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Turning on the floor for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas.
Here's Hamilton. Knocked away. From deep, Jordan. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
So it's Detroit now. Out to the wing. Here's Hamilton. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And the shot goes.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA's investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes.